Well, let's get more now on the breaking news coming out of South Sudan, where rebel leader Riek Machar has arrived in the capital, Juba. It's the first time he's been there since the civil war broke out more than 2 years ago. A unity government is being formed to end the conflict. Machar is set to be sworn in as first vice president, alongside his long-term rival, that's President Salva Kiir. Well, Fidelis Mbah joins me now in the studio to discuss this in further detail. Fidelis, this has been coming for some time, but there have been a few hurdles to overcome to get to this stage. How come we've got the breakthrough now?
Well, to start with, he's coming is more like a tin of joy for South Sudanese, because this is what they've been looking forward to. Because Riek Machar's, delay in coming back to Juba has actually delayed the peace process, and there was so much uncertainty about what next. Even the UN had to almost threaten that, look, if both sides don't reconcile, their disagreements and honor this peace agreement, that they might need to step in. In fact, today has been earmarked as a meeting at the UN headquarters. The UN Security Council is supposed to meet over the South Sudan peace process. So his coming now will actually more like speed up things, because he's going to be sworn in as vice president, the position he left before in 2013. And then also, by the signing of the agreement, right now, his allies, his fighters, some of them will take up key political positions, and from there, then maybe the peace process can kickstart formally.
So is there optimism that this unity government is going to be stable enough to aid the peace process?
Well, there's still a bit of suspicion. There's still a bit of mistrust, between both parties, because which is actually why why Riek Machar's return to Juba was delayed, because they had an agreement about the number of people that fighters he's going to bring in, the number of weapons he's going to bring in, and suddenly, somehow along the line, there was a disagreement as to the number of the things they agreed on. So right now, it will be a case of lack of trust among both parties, and that's actually not a good sign for the peace process.
Okay, Fidelis, thank you very much for the update.